In this video, we are going to analyze this video clip of your Toeside Frontside 540 and talk about all of the steps to execute this trick properly. This is one of the easiest 540 variations and usually is the first 540 that most riders learn. Let's start off with the approach. You can see here that Trevor takes a wide approach to this trick, starting off his edge slow and then gradually increasing it as he gets closer and closer to the wake. This ensures that he accelerates through the top of the wake instead of slowing down as he pops. Part of what makes this so easy to spin is the twisted up toe side position during the approach, as you can see Trevor doing here. What helps Trevor do this is the handle position. He is pushing the handle to the right during his approach in order to stay twisted up. Then, upon leaving the wake, he is able to untwist very easily simply by moving the handle in the opposite direction. Before we get into that, let's take a step back and talk about his body position during his approach. You can see here that Trevor is not standing completely tall, but is more crouched. This allows him to create more pop at the top of the wake by standing completely tall during takeoff to really get the height that he needs to do the trick. Regardless of being more crouched on the approach, Trevor is still leaning down the line to build his edge as he gets closer to the wake. As he rides up the wake, Trevor is standing completely tall and leaving the wake nose high. This ensures that the board rides all the way up through the wake and allows Trevor to really push off his back leg in order to maximize his pop. As Trevor leaves the top of the wake, he makes sure to take the trick up with both hands on the handle before initiating the spin. Keeping both hands on the handle keeps him from spinning early, which can take away from the height of the trick but also cause you to throw the spin into a bad axis. He takes the trick up, sets his axis, and then starts spinning. The position of the handle is very key here as Trevor leaves the wake. As he rides up the wake and into the air, he keeps the handle in close in order to pull slack into the line easier for the handle pass. Notice here that as Trevor reaches the peak height of the trick, he begins moving the handle from where it was on the approach across his body to the left, again with both hands still on the handle. This handle movement not only initiates the spin, but also pretty much finishes the first 180 of the trick already before even reaching for the handle pass. From here, the rest of the trick is just a switch backside 360. Now at the peak of the trick, Trevor reaches for the handle pass, spots his landing, and keeps his eyes on it for the remainder of the trick. To finish the last 180 of the trick, he moves the handle across his body with what we call a cross body pull. With this handle movement, Trevor is able to finish the 540 without even re-grabbing the handle with his other hand. The last thing I want to talk about is Trevor's body position while passing the handle. As Trevor leaves the wake, he is standing tall. Once he passes the handle, you notice that his body is no longer in a straight up and down position, but more so leaning away from the boat. This lean away during the handle pass allows Trevor to resist the pull of the boat and keeps him from getting pulled out the front when he lands. There you have it. With these tips and some practice, you will have this 540 variation down in no time.